Hey everyone, this is Dhruv from FoneArena.com, and we're about to do a quick comparison between the Samsung Galaxy Note 2 and the Note 3. Samsung announced the third iteration of the Note series at IFA 2013 in Berlin, while they announced the Note 2 exactly 1 year ago at IFA 2012. The Galaxy Note 3 is the successor of the Note 2, which was a huge hit. The Note 3 is a big upgrade over the Note 2 with almost everything getting better. Let's check out how these two devices perform. In terms of design and build quality, the Galaxy Note 3 and the Note 2 do not look very similar. The Note 3 follows a slightly different design approach with a more rectangular build. In terms of dimensions, the Note 3 and the Note 2 are quite similar, with the Note 3 being slimmer and less wider. Samsung has really done an incredible job when it comes to industrial design on the Galaxy Note 3 and have managed to pack a bigger display into an even smaller body. Even in terms of weight, the new Note 3 is lighter at 168 grams while the Note 2 weighs 183 grams. The positioning of keys is similar on both the devices. On the right side we have the power lock key. On the bottom we have an uncovered micro USB port, a microphone and an S Pen slot on both the devices. On the Note 3 the loudspeaker is present at the bottom and it comes with a bigger micro USB 3.0 port. The volume rocker is present on the left hand side. The keys are made of plastic but offer nice feedback. On the top we have the 3.5mm audio jack and the secondary microphone on both the phones, while only the Galaxy Note 3 comes with an IR blaster as well. On the front above the display we have the earpiece at the center and the ambient and proximity sensors as well. A 2-megapixel front-facing camera is present at the right of the earpiece. The bezels on the Galaxy Note 3 are quite slim. Below the display we have the usual Samsung arrangement with the physical home button at the center and capacitive touch keys on either side. Moving to the back, the Galaxy Note 3 has a very good faux leather finish that gives it a great texture and prevents it from attracting scratches and fingerprints. The Galaxy Note 2 on the other hand has a plain glossy plastic finish that makes it a fingerprint magnet and is prone to scratches. There is a 13-megapixel camera with an LED flash right below it on the Note 3, while the Note 2 has an 8-megapixel snapper with an LED flash right next to it. Both the phablets have removable back covers. Opening the back cover we see both the phones with a micro SIM card slot that is not hot swappable, and there is a hot swappable micro SD card slot present on both the devices. On the Note 3 the micro SIM card and the micro SD card slots are stacked together. Overall, in terms of build quality and design, the Galaxy Note 3 is way ahead of the Note 2 because of the leather back and the bigger display in a relatively smaller body. Let's talk about the display now. The Galaxy Note 3 has a 5.7-inch Full HD Super AMOLED panel with a pixel density of 386 ppi, while the Galaxy Note 2 has a 5.5-inch Super AMOLED HD display with a pixel density of 267 pixels per inch. The Galaxy Note 3 has better brightness and whites appear better on the Note 3 than on the Note 2. The viewing angles too are better on the Note 3, while the Note 2 has a small advantage in terms of contrast. Colors are great on both the phones, although the Note 2 seems slightly oversaturated, while the colors on the Note 3 are very natural. Overall, the display on the Note 3 has been improved and displays better brightness, truer colors, better sharpness and better viewing angles as well. Under the hood there are some major differentiating factors between the two phones. The Galaxy Note 3 is powered by a 1.9 GHz octa-core Exynos 5420 system on chip. This is paired with 3 GB of RAM and a Mali T628 MP6 GPU, while the Galaxy Note 2 is powered by a 1.6 GHz quad-core Exynos 4412 system on chip. It has 2 GB of RAM and the graphics are taken care of by the Mali 400 MP GPU. Both the Galaxy Note 3 and the Note 2 come in 16, 32 and 64 GB variants. We have the 32 GB Note 3 and the 16 GB Note 2 variant with us. Out of the 32 GB, the Note 3 has 24 GB available, while the Note 2 has 10.3 GB available out of the 16 GB memory. Both the devices have a micro SD card slot for expansion. Out of the 3 GB of RAM on the Galaxy Note 3, 2.6 GB is usable and 1.6 GB is free when the device is idle. On the other hand, on the Note 2, out of 2 GB RAM, 1.8 GB RAM is usable and 1.3 GB is free when the device is idle. In terms of day-to-day performance, both the phones are very snappy, although the newer processor and the extra 1 GB of RAM give the Note 3 a distinct advantage. In benchmarks, the Note 3 definitely outdid the Note 2 by a comfortable margin. Let's talk about the camera units on both the phones. The Galaxy Note 3 has a camera upgrade from the Galaxy Note 2 with a 13 megapixel camera at the back and a 2 megapixel camera at the front. The Note 2 has an 8 megapixel camera at the back and a 1.9 megapixel camera at the front. Both the phones are capable of recording 1080p videos from the rear camera, but only the Note 3 records 1080p videos from the front camera as well. The Note 2 tops off at 720p videos from the front camera. The Galaxy Note 3 runs on the latest version of Android, which is Android 4.3, and it has the camera app from the Galaxy series, in which there are options for capturing photographs and shooting videos from the same screen. The Galaxy Note 2 on the other hand has a toggle switch with which you can choose between shooting photographs or recording videos. The Note 3 has a lot of shooting modes available. This includes sports mode, surround shot, eraser mode, golf mode, animated photo, drama mode, and sound and shot mode, and none of these are available on the Note 2. Both the cameras, however, have HDR, panorama, best face and best photo modes as well. The image quality was better on the Galaxy Note 3, and the level of details captured were also higher because of the higher resolution sensor. Talking about some of the software features, the Galaxy Note 3 and Note 2 both have the same TouchWiz UI, but the Note 3 runs on Android 4.3, while the Note 2 still runs on Android 4.1.2. Both the phones are packed with Samsung features like Smart Stay, Smart Rotation, S-Beam, Multi-Window, Air View and Pop-Out videos. The Galaxy Note 3 comes with a bunch of extra features like Air Gesture, Smart Scroll, Smart Pause and a reading mode. Both the phones come with an S Pen, which is the key part of the Galaxy Note series. The functionality of the S Pen has been enhanced in the Note 3. New apps and features like Air Command, Action Memo, Pen Window and Scrapbooker are new additions which take productivity to a whole new level. Gaming is good on both the devices. Almost all the games run smoothly on both the phones. Since the Note 3 has a bigger display and a newer processor, the Note 3's gaming experience was slightly better. The Galaxy Note 3 has a 3200 mAh battery, while the Galaxy Note 2 has a 3100 mAh battery pack. And in terms of battery life, we found that both the devices were quite similar, although the newer Note 3 was slightly better. Connectivity options includes Wi-Fi 802.11b, G and N, Bluetooth, 3G, NFC, DLNA, Wi-Fi Direct and micro USB including MHL connectivity. The AC band support for Wi-Fi is present only in the Note 3. The Galaxy Note 3 is also the first device to come with USB 3.0 port, which supports better speeds. Overall, the Galaxy Note series is Samsung's top-of-the-line product, and Samsung has once again made sure that the Note is perhaps the most feature-packed device on the market right now. We are skeptical about some of the software additions, but the hardware is top-notch with some very welcome additions. The Note 3 retails for Rs 48,000 and it should get a price correction very soon, while the Note 2 is already available for under Rs 30,000. The extra price fetches a better screen, better processor, better camera and a bunch of productivity apps, but current Note 2 users might not feel the jump quite substantial enough. So that was a quick comparison of the Galaxy Note 2 and the Note 3. If you enjoyed the video, please do hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.